So this is our fictional membership website. It could be built on a Mac, it could be built on a PC, it could be built on Linux. It works with your iPhone, Android, iPad, tablet, computers, obviously. There is no coding necessary, so I'm not going to have you do any PHP, MySQL, Ajax, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, any of that. And this is it. This is a very cool website. I'm doing a fitness website, but obviously you can do whatever you want. We have these slides here that are pretty cool. We have our contact page and an about page. But that's not what you came here for. You came here for the membership part. So how to get paid to have content that is restricted. So let's see how that works. So we go to fitness videos, and we see we have all of our fitness videos here. So let's just click on one. And it says right here, in order to view this content, you must be a paid member. Sign up here or start your free trial. So let's start our free trial. So we can see it has a registration form. We can either do the free trial for 5 days, or we could do the basic membership for $20 a month. Obviously, you can change both of these to whatever you want, and I'll show you how to do that later. But let's do a free trial. So let's just put in some information here. Put in our password and click register. All right, now we go back to the free videos and we can look at this one. And now we have the content. So this is our 5-day free trial. We can play the content. This obviously can be whatever you want. If you don't have a video, you could just have text, any sort of restricted content you want. See, now that I'm logged in right here, so I have a little login thing, and I can go to it and edit my profile, change my username, and change my password if I want. And I can also go back to my fitness videos and check out another video. And if I want, I can log out here. Now I'm logged out. Now if I go back to these videos, since I'm not logged in, it says sign up or start your free trial, or I can log in over here. And obviously you could change this message to log in, sign up, or start your free trial. And I will enter in my password. And there I have it. Now I can see the information because I have a 5-day free trial. But what happens when my 5-day free trial ends? Well, let me open up another window here. And here is my back end of the membership website. So I just go to restrict the members. I can see that someone has signed up, and they've signed up for the free subscription. Now, what happens if I edited their thing and I actually made it expire? So I put it as the 10th of this month and updated the user. Now I have an expired username. And what happens if I go back to that content now? So let's open that window again and refresh. And it says, sorry, in order to view this content, you must be a paid member. Sign up here, start your free trial. All right, so we try to sign up now. It still gives us the free option. And since I'm logged in, it doesn't ask you for all of that information again. It already knows our username. So let's say I try to sign up for the free trial again. Register. It says error. You already signed up for the free trial once, so I can't do it again. So I need to get a basic subscription. And I could choose to auto-renew it every month or just do a one-time thing. So your users will be able to auto-renew if you want that. And there are more options to control these things, but this is the basic functionality. So I'm just going to say, okay, I want a basic subscription to this fictional fitness website, and I'm going to register. All right, now that it's hooked up to PayPal, we can say, okay, I don't have a PayPal account. And it's going to ask me for all of my credit card information for this $20. So, because this is a step-by-step with no steps skipped website, let's enter in my credit card details. So I'm going to say I'm from the United States, credit card, card number. All right, and let's just do this. All right, so I entered in my credit card and I review and continue. Now it's asking me to pay now, and I say, okay, pay. All right, and it's telling me who I paid it to, myself, and everything. And all right, I'm all done paid. So now if I go back to the website, and now that I'm a paid member, so I go to fitness videos, and remember my trial has expired. Then I click on this, and it works. So even though my trial has expired, I already signed up for the $20 membership, and now I can see all the content. This content was restricted, and then I signed up for a trial, and then it wasn't, and then my quote-unquote 5 days ended, and then I couldn't access it, but now I've paid for the membership, and now I can access it for 1 month. It could be unlimited time or whatever you want to do it, but I have it set to 1 month, but I'll show you how to do whatever you want. Okay, now let's see what changes that made in our backend. So if we close this, remember that we were expired, but now if I click refresh, I can see that the Knewton has the basic membership now. And I can go to details and see that we made what kind of payment we made and what for the amount and everything. So when PayPal gets the payment, it actually sends something back to this website saying that we've paid. So and the plugin does that all for you. The Restrict plugin, which I'll talk about later, does everything for you. So that's pretty cool. And that is how you make a membership website. In addition to making the membership website, I'm also going to show you how to put in this logo, how to add this menu, create an account, and log into your account, how to control this menu up here, how to add slides, how to put in this free trial today, join free trial, and these featured videos, which we can go to. And if we had an account, then we'd be able to see it. Or if we start a free trial, we'd be able to see it. I'm also going to show you how to add in this contact form right here. So people can contact you, schedule an appointment if you want. You can obviously take that out if you want, and do a little about page that is me. And yeah, and we can always log out and do whatever you want. This is a perfect website for any type of content that you have that you want to restrict and maybe that you want to get paid for. So It is a very good, solid website that you don't need to know any coding. Alright, since we're doing this one step by step with no steps skipped, we're going to log out of here. And we're actually just going to go to google.com. That's where we're going to start, google.com. And we are building our website on WordPress. Now, what is WordPress? WordPress is what is called a content management system. And what that allows you to do is create your website without having to know any coding. So you don't need to know any HTML, CSS, any PHP, anything like that. But WordPress is really powerful. Let's see some people who use WordPress. We have CNN, Forbes, Jay-Z, Katy Perry, Arcade Fire, and we even have Fortune 500 companies like GM, UPS, eBay, Sony, and VW. So it's definitely really powerful. If you're having a web developer make your website, he or she would probably use WordPress anyways. So they would definitely use WordPress. WordPress has about a 54% market share, so they are doing really good. Another reason to use WordPress is because WordPress has all these plugins, which are ways of extending WordPress. So this contact form, it's just a plugin. So WordPress by default doesn't come with a contact form, but you can just do 5 clicks and have this contact form. Someone made it and gave it to you for free, so that's pretty cool. There are also lots of themes. So a theme is the design of your website. So this is a theme with this big image here and these boxes here and these boxes down here. So some themes are free, some you have to pay for. Our theme is going to be free. So that is pretty cool. That's another reason why to use WordPress. And honestly, WordPress is the best content management system out there, I think, because of the support from all the people. So what do we need to get started? Well, we need a website name, www.yourwebsite.com, yourwebsite.org, yourwebsite.net. That's called a domain name. It could also be a .co.uk, .me, .info, whatever you want. So we need that domain name. We need hosting. Hosting is where you store all of your files. So this logo right here needs to be stored on the internet somewhere. And basically it's just a computer that's on 24 hours a day that allows anyone to access it. So your website will be on 24 hours a day. So all these images and files need to be stored on a computer, and that computer is called hosting. It's the same thing when you go to facebook.com and you upload images. You're just uploading it to the computer. So we need hosting, we need to install WordPress, we need the membership plugin, because by default WordPress doesn't allow you to do this membership functionality, so we need a plugin that extends the functionality of WordPress. And then we need to set up the website. So if you're to ask a web developer to do this for you, to do a whole membership website, it would be thousands and thousands of dollars. But if you're going to do it yourself and put in the work yourself, then it's not going to cost that much. So let's break down the cost right here. A domain name, how much does that cost? That is about approximately $15 yearly. Okay, hosting. That is a computer that's on 24 hours a day that is storing all of your content, all of your logos, your pictures, your text, everything. How much does it cost to have a computer that's on 24 hours a day? Well, that is about $10 monthly. And if you want to have many domain names on one host, you can. So you can have 30 domain names on your $10 hosting plan. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you can have your mom's website, your dad's website, your friend's website, all on just your $10 monthly plan. All you need to do is purchase new domain names. All right, we need to install WordPress, which is free, so that's pretty cool. WordPress gives out their software for free, and that's why it's so popular. And we need the membership plugin. which cost about $30, which I think is a great deal because in order to make this plugin, you would need to spend hundreds of hours and know PHP, HTML, and CSS code. So it really saves you lots of time. And we need to set up our website. We're going to do the sweat equity ourselves and put in all the work, and that's why we're getting such a good value. So in total, this is going to be 15 plus 10 is 25. Plus 30 is $55. So it's going to be under $60. Under $60. And for the domain name and hosting, I'm going to show you how to get 25% off. So it's going to be under $60 for, for a website that is worth thousands of dollars. So to get started, do this membership website under $60, which I think is super amazing. So let's get started. How do we get our domain name and hosting? Luckily, we could do it at the same time. So we're just gonna get it from a provider that I use called HostGator. So let's do that. We're gonna go to www.hostgator.com. And whenever purchasing something online, I always like to go to Google and check out the reviews. HostGator doesn't have really any competition, in my opinion. Maybe Bluehost, but HostGator and Bluehost are owned by the same company, and I like the people at HostGator a little better. But we also can go to live chat right here, which I really like. If we click live chat, if you ever run into any problems, they will help you. It takes about 5 minutes for them to get to you depending on how busy they are. Sometimes they answer you instantly. I've had to wait about 5 minutes when I usually talk to them. So I really like that. So once you're here, just click on web hosting. And if we scroll down, we can see we have different plans. We have the hatchling, the baby, the business. Okay. I like to go with the baby plan just because you can have unlimited domains. So unlimited websites. So you can have your website.com, your mom's website, your dad's, your friend's website.com, .org, .net, whatever. On this hatchling plan, you can only do a single domain. So what I like to do is I like to do the month to month, just so I'm not stuck in something that I don't want. You do have a 45-day guarantee, so if you don't like it in 45 days, you can get your money back. But if you want a discount, you can do 6 months at a time, or a year at a time, or 2 years at a time. I just going to go with month to month. And notice you get 20% off, but I'm going to show you how to get 25% off. So once you do that, just click Order Now. So we do monthly, Order Now. All right, and then it says enter your domain. So that would be like your website.com, .net, .org. If you need more options or you already have a domain, just enter the existing domain. Let's say you bought a website from GoDaddy, and you can just enter in here, then click continue. But if it's a brand new website name, then just put it right here. So we're just going to do simple is key.com for our website name, and instead of using the 25% off coupon code, we're going to do membership 25, and this gives us 25% off instead of 20% off. And I do get credit for this, so this is my coupon code, and HostGator gives me credit for it, so this helps me keep on making free tutorials. So if you're going to sign up for HostGator anyways, I would really appreciate if you used my coupon code. Then click Continue to Step 2 once you've chosen your .com, .net, .org. All right, and then we have the baby plan here, and we have monthly with 25% off. We can enter in our username and our security PIN. and our billing information. If you're from a different country other than the United States, then just click on PayPal right here. If you're from the United States, you could just click credit card. Put in your information. You don't need to do any of this. Notice you have your money back guarantee 45 days and your free live chat email support. And notice that we are getting a 25% off. So instead of it being $25, it's actually $22.46. Then click Create Account. Once we do that, we're going to get an order confirmation, and that's when you know it's time to check your email. So once we wait a couple of minutes, we're going to get a HostGator account information email. We click on it. It says hello, and it gives you really important information. You're going to want to either print this out or keep it somewhere safe, or just write your usernames and passwords down and everything. And once you get here, you can go to your control panel. So let's just go into our control panel. And it asks for our username and password. So we're just going to copy our username, paste it in there, and you copy and paste by right-clicking. So you right-click, copy, then right-click and paste. On a Mac, it is Control-click to copy, and Control-click and paste. You could also do keyboard shortcuts, Control-C, Control-V on a PC, Command-C, Command-V on a Mac. Alright, I'm sure most of you already knew that, but just put in your username and your password, username, password, and click Login. Once we're logged in, we can close our email. Once we're logged in, we can scroll down until we see under Software/Services, we see Quick Install. So click Quick Install, then click WordPress. Once we do that, we just click Continue. And it says, where do you want to install your WordPress software? So I have many domains. You'll probably only have one domain. So I'm just going to scroll down and search for Simple as Key. There it is. Now someone asked me, is that all of your websites? And no, I only have one website. These are past client websites. Uncheck auto upgrades. Don't put anything here. Okay, so your admin email, make sure you put your email address. Blog title, let's just put membership website. This can be changed later. Admin username, I like to go with admin, but it obviously can be whatever you want. Once you do that, click Install Now. And we wait for it to install. And it says, congratulations, you can now access your website by going here. But that's not necessarily true. Sometimes it takes 2 to 4 hours for your website to work, and it could take up to 24 hours for your website to register and start working. So you have to wait a little while. I'm literally going to go to the beach right now and take a little break and swim in the ocean, and when I come back, I'm going to continue this WordPress membership tutorial. Talk to you soon. Alright, so I've waited about 3 hours, so let's click here to see if our website works. And it does. So this is the basic WordPress installation. We have our sample page and our home page. It looks alright, not very impressive, so we're going to change that. So why don't we go ahead and log in. The way you do that is you go to yourwebsite.com/wp-admin. Alright, and then we have our username, admin, and we have our password. So we can click on this and look at our password here. So let's just copy it and paste it into there. Password. All right, and then click login. Now we're in the dashboard of our website. This back end here is called a dashboard. So if I tell you to go back to the dashboard, just go back here, click the dashboard, or go to yourwebsite.com/wp-admin. And there are a couple of things I like to do when I'm back here. The first things I like to do. So one of the first things I like to do is go to users and go to admin or whatever your username is and change the password to something a little more memorable. And update profile. The next thing I like to do is go to settings and go to permalinks. And a lot of the times hosting, a different host will have yourwebsite.com/p=123. So let me show you what that looks like. A lot of times people will have it like this. So if we go to our website and we click on the sample page, we'll see page ID = 2. Well, that's no good. That's not good for your users, and that's not good for the search engines. So the way to change that is, instead of going default, you just click post name and click save changes. So now if we refresh, we'll see that it is /sample page, which is the name of this page, sample page. So that's much better. That's changing the permalinks. That's another thing I like to do. The last thing that I like to do is towards the beginning is just click general. And you see how it says HTTP, and then it doesn't have www dot in front of this? Like, let's go to Google. We go to google.com. You see how it puts a www in front of it? It doesn't change anything. It's just a cosmetic look to it that I like better. You see how ours doesn't have the www in front of it? So we can always change this to www dot. But make sure you keep this right. Don't change this if your domain looks any different. It should be yourdomain.com. So if it has like something.yourdomain.com up here, if it looks like this, your URL looks like this, and then you change it to this, your website's not going to work. So only if it doesn't have anything before this. So only if it looks like this, HTTP 2//, then you can put a www dot in front of it. But make sure you get it right. Okay, and then we can click Save Changes. It's going to log us out because it thinks it's a different website. But as you can see, it puts www in front of it. So we just go admin, type in our new password, and log in. All right, now we have if we go back to our website, we can see that it's www dot. So that's pretty cool. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to install a theme because we don't like the looks of this theme. So let's close our quick install and let's download a new theme. So if we go to our dashboard again by just hovering over here and click dashboard, and just remember this bar is not here. It's only here when you're logged in. So your users aren't going to be able to see this bar. So just go hover over membership, click dashboard, and go to appearance, then themes, and click install themes. And we're going to install one called Pitch, Pitch. And there it is, and we're going to click install now. And click activate. So now that we have that done, we can visit the site And it's looking much better. So that's pretty cool. All right, next up we have slides for a home page. This is going to be fun. So we have this slide right here. How do we change it? And what are the dimensions? Meaning, what's the measurements? So the measurements are 960, excuse me, 960 pixels wide by 360 tall. So those are the measurements. So this is 960 wide by 360 tall. First, let's see how to even change these slides. So let's go to our dashboard and let's click on slides and let's trash that. Let's click add new. So we have enter slide title. This one's going to be get in shape. And then here we're just going to put fast all from home. All right, maybe that should have a period. Fast all from home. Okay, and then what we do is we set featured image, but the image has to be exactly 960 pixels wide by 360 tall. So how do we do that? Well, let's go to our website, www.pixlr.com, Pixlr.com, and open the editor. So open Pixlr Editor, advanced is fine. And it wants to get an Adobe update, but I'm going to say remind me later. And let's create new image. So let's make this slide 1. Okay, and then we will do it 960 pixels wide by 360 pixels tall. So that's where you put the width and the height. And just click OK. And we can see this box is the same as this box right here. See how those are the same dimensions? So now let's just go get an image from Google or something. Make sure you have permission to use these images. This is just an example. So let's say we want to do fitness, just type in fitness. And let's say we want to do this one right here. That's kind of a funny image, but actually let's not use that one. Let's use a large, click on the large size, because if we hover over this, we can see that it's only 615 wide by 300 tall. So that's not going to fit in our 960 wide by 360 tall. So that wouldn't work. So let's click on just large images. All right, and we need one that's wide. So let's say we click on this one. And we see that it is wide and tall enough. So let's click View Full Size Image. All right, so it's pretty big, and let's just right click and save image as, and we'll save it to our desktop. All right, now that we've saved it to our desktop, let's go back to our photo editor and go to File, Open Image. So we're going to open that image from our desktop, and this works on a Mac or a PC. And once we have it open, let's go to Edit and select all, then Edit and copy, and go back to our slide 1 and go to Edit and Paste. So now we have the image in there, but as you can see, it's too big. So we're actually going to go to Edit and go to Free Transform. Now when you're clicking on this, make sure that you hold Shift before you resize it, because if you don't, then it can get all distorted. So let's hold Shift right now and click and drag it down to resize. And let's drag it and do that again. So I made it a little too small. Let's hold Shift again and drag it bigger. So now we can put in our image. We can exit this. Oh, yes. Exit these or move them around. So we have our image now, and now all we have to do is go to File and Save. Let's save it as a JPEG and press OK. So we'll save slide 1 to our desktop. All right, now that we have that saved, we can add the new slide by clicking Set Featured Image. So we click on that and we click Select Files. And we click on slide 1 and press Open. And click Use as Featured Image. Once we do that, we click Publish. Now we go back to our home page. And we can see that our slide is in there. And to add more slides, all we have to do is just keep on putting more images in there like that. So I'm going to add a couple more slides that I already have prepared. So I'm just going to go Slides, Add New. And maybe this one will be Yes, You Can. If Veronica can do it, so can you. All right, then we'll set featured image again. And we will select File. And we'll do this one. And use as featured image. And click Publish. So now we have another slide. If we refresh, we have this one and this one, which is pretty cool. So let's keep on adding more. And maybe you'll do it with this Pixlr.com, but I already have mine prepared. So let's keep on adding more slides. So just click Add New up here, or Slides, Add New, either way. And we'll do variance. Healthy lifestyle. And set featured image. Select files. And use as featured image. Then click Publish. And let's add a new slide again. Add new. And we'll do this one, free trial. Join today. Get in shape. Set featured image. Select files. Use as featured image. All right, publish. And let's take a look at our website. So we have Get in Shape. Yes, you can. Experience and free trial. So what if we want to change our background to a different color, like white? Let's see how we can do that. First, we go back into our dashboard. And we go to Appearance. And we click on Background. That makes sense. Then we see our background color right here. So let's select a different color by clicking Select a Color. And we could make it a whole bunch of different colors here. We can make it pink or green or yellow or blue, but let's make ours white. So we drag it all the way over to the white area and we click Save Changes. Once we do that, we can visit our website and we can see that the background is white instead of that gray color now. This website is still in demo mode, so it has all this demo text. How do we get rid of this demo mode and get rid of some of the stuff that we're not going to use? Let's take a look at that. So the first thing we do is we go to Appearance, then Theme Settings. So click on Appearance, then click on Theme Settings. Once we're here under General Settings, we're going to see this demo mode and just uncheck it. Uncheck it and then click Save Settings. Now we can visit our website and we don't see any of that demo content. The next thing we're going to do is get rid of our blog on our homepage. So we're not going to have a blog on our homepage. So we see from our blog, we're going to get rid of that. So let's see how to do that. Again, we just go to Appearance and then Theme Settings and click Front Page and uncheck Display Blog on Homepage. And just click Save Settings. Now if we refresh, we will see that there is no more blog on the homepage. Next, how do we add different pages up here? These aren't our pages and we just want different ones, and we want different ones up here also. So let's see how to do that. We go to our dashboard and we click on Pages. And once we're here, we can get rid of the sample page because we don't need it anymore. So let's just click Trash. And let's click Add New. So we go to Pages and we click Add New. All right, the first page we need is an About page. About page. And I'm not going to add the content right now. I'm going to do that later. So we're just going to say Publish. So if we visit our website now, we can see that we have an About page. And there's no content in it. It just says About. We are also going to go to Pages and click Add New. We're going to add a Contact page. Contact. So this is the title of the page. This is where you put in for the body. So I'll put Contact Us and just click Publish. And if we go to our website, we can see that we have an About page and a Contact page. Here's the title. Here's the body of it. And we're also going to have a fitness video page. So we're just going to go Fitness Videos. This is going to be our membership content here. So just put Fitness Videos. We're going to publish that. And we're also going to have a register page. So people are going to be able to register and pay for the content. So this is the register page. Publish. We are also going to have a login page. So let's add new. And we'll put login. Put page to login. And click publish. So now that we have all of our pages, let's take a look at our website. And we can see that our menu is messed up, and so is this up here. So how do we change this? How do we rearrange it? How do we get it so it's perfect? So let's look how to do that. We can go back into our dashboard and click on Appearance, then click on Menus. And here's where you can build your menus in a different way. So we're just going to name our main menu, menu, and click Create Menu. Once we do that, we can add different pages to our menu. So let's add a About page, a Contact page, a Fitness video page, and a Register page. Add it to our menu and click Save Menu. Once we do that, it wants to know, is it the top bar menu or the main menu? And the difference between those is the menu up here, the top bar menu, or is the menu right here, the main menu? So we're going to say this menu is the main menu and click Save. And we refresh. And now we can see we have a Register, Fitness, Videos, Contact, About on our main menu. Okay, but what about the home page? Don't we want a home page here? How do we do that? So all we have to do for that is under Custom Links, this URL right here, just click http www.yourwebsite.com and then label it Home and click Add to Menu. If we save menu and we refresh our page, we can see that the home went way over here. What if we want the home to be over here? All we have to do is click and hold and drag it to the top and click Save Menu. And we can refresh and we can see that home is there. So I want my fitness videos to be here, my register to be last, the register to be in the middle, and then the about to be second and the contact to be last. So I click Save Menu and click Refresh. I don't actually want it to say register. I want to say start a free trial or start free trial. So let's open this by clicking this down arrow and click type start free trial where it says navigation label and click Save Menu. Once we do that, we can refresh and we can see our menu. Now that we have this menu done, let's add a different menu. And let's call this one Top. And click Create Menu. All right, so for the top menu, I just want log in and create account. So I'm going to just click on the login and register and click add to menu. But I'm going to change it to log in to your account. And I'm going to change this one to create an account. And click Save Menu. Actually, first I'm going to rearrange these and click Save Menu. Then I'm going to add the top bar menu to the top and click Save. Now that I've done that, I can refresh this and we can see that we have a create an account and a login to your account. They don't have the correct content yet, but everything is working, as you can see. Just to note about these menus is if we go to our main menu, sometimes a lot of people have a lot of content, so we can actually add a login to this. And if we want a submenu, we can just drag it under and then indent it and click Save Menu. So let's see what that looks like. If we hover over About, we can see our submenu right there. All right, but we're not going to have any submenus, so we're just going to remove this and click Save Menu, and then it disappears like normal. As you can see, there's a bunch of extra space over here, but we can get rid of that by going back into our dashboard and then going to Appearance, Theme Settings, and checking off Scale Main Menu, and click Save Settings. So if you look at it right now, it doesn't go all the way to the end, but if we refresh it, it scales perfectly. All right, next we need to get our membership functionality working. So how do we accept payments, and how do we get it so that the content is restricted based on if people have signed up for the free trial, or if they've paid, or if they haven't signed up at all? So in order to do that, we need a plugin. So WordPress doesn't come by default with a membership plugin. So let's learn how to do that. The first thing we need to do is go to codecanyon.net. So codecanyon.net. Then click on WordPress. And there are many different plugins here, but search for membership. And then you will see Restrict Content Pro. So that's the one we have, and that's the one that you're going to need to buy. So you're going to need to purchase this Restrict Content Pro. And you can do a video preview of it, but I already showed you the demo in the beginning of this video. So I've already purchased this file, obviously. So I'm just going to go to my downloads and buy it. But if you haven't purchased this file, then you need to sign up with codecanyon.net and you need to purchase it. I'm not going to show you how to purchase this in this video because it's pretty straightforward and easy. I'm sure you know how to purchase things online. So I'm just going to go to my profile and downloads. And I'm just going to download Restrict Content Pro to my desktop. All right, once I've downloaded it to my desktop, I'm just going to go back to my website. And I'm going to go to Plugins and click Add New. After I do that, I'm going to click Upload because we're uploading this plugin. So choose the file, and this is the file from CodeCanyon, and click Open. Then click Install Now. After we do that, we can just click Activate Plugin. Once we do that, we should notice that we have a new Restrict button right here. So we click on that and we can see that we have no subscribers yet. Before we do anything, let's make some new subscription levels. So go to Restrict, click on Subscription Levels, and let's add in a new one. We'll call this one Free, and this description will be Start your free trial. Access level 0 is fine. Days, let's say we want to do a 15-day free trial. Price, let's do free because it is a free trial. Status, active, and just click Add Membership. And for the next one, let's do a premium. Let's call this Total Access. We're going to do this one for 30 days. So every 30 days, you have to get a new, you have to renew your subscription, which it happens automatically. Or you can choose between automatically and not automatically. Price, let's say this is $20 and it is active. Let's do an access level of 5. Okay, and this will make all more sense later. So maybe we'll call this description 30-day subscription. Okay, and then click Add Membership. Add membership level. All right, once we have 2 membership levels and we have 0 subscribers on each of them, we can go to Settings, Restrict, then Settings, and then Payments. Now, this is where you add your PayPal email address. If you haven't signed up for PayPal yet, it's free. So we can just go to paypal.com. And again, I'm not going to show you how to sign up. This is very easy. You just sign up, click this button, and fill out everything. The way PayPal works is instead of charging you monthly or something, it takes a little percent. So if you get $20 a month, it may take 75 cents from that $20. So you really only get $19.25. But for the ability to take credit cards, I think that's a pretty good deal. So once you sign up for PayPal, just put in your PayPal email address. So I'm going to put in mine. And that's it. And then we click Save Options. Okay, now what we need to do is change some options and create a register page and a login page. So first, let's change some options. Let's go to Settings, and then go to General. And where it says Membership, check off Anyone can register. And click Save Changes. All right, now we need to edit the register page. So we've already made the page. So if we just go to Pages and go to Register, let's edit. So instead of showing this register page, in the restrict documentation, it tells you to put this code in. You just do the bracket and you do register _ form and click update. Now let's view this page to make sure that we did it right. So there we have it. We have our subscription levels. We have free 15-day, free for 15 days, start your free trial. And we have the premium for $20. It's 30 days and it's a 30-day subscription. So that's pretty cool. I'm not registered yet, but I could choose these and I can register. And if I click this one, then it's going to take me to PayPal. So that's pretty cool. Now let's try to get our login page. So now if we click create an account, it'll go to this page. But if we go to log into your account, there's no login page. So let's edit this page. Click up here is a quicker way to edit the page. And in the documentation, it says bracket login _ form. And update. And view the page. So it says you're logged in. Do I want to log out? And I can if I want to. So let's do that. Let's exit this and let's log out. And if I go back to my login to account, you can see I can put my username and password in here. So now I'm logged in. New users will obviously have to create an account, so we can log out and we can click create an account or start free trial, which is the same thing. And it asks for our username, email, first name, password, and our subscription level. So we can do all this if we want. So let's add a different username. Let's do Knuttant, email, knuttant@gmail.com, first name Tyler, last name Moore, password. And let's do a free trial. And we can click register. And my passwords don't match, okay. So that's another, it gives you errors if your passwords don't match. Click register. All right, now I'm in the system. And I could look at my account by going up here. So this is what your members would look like. And they can change their username and password and email and everything without you having to do it. So obviously they don't get to do everything that you're able to do in the back end. They're just able to update their own stuff. All right, but let's log out of that account. So we could go up here and we can click log out. And let's log back into my admin account. All right, so we're back in. All right, now let's do a test to see how all of this works. So let's open up a new browser, just so it doesn't have any of the login information. So I have a new browser open. I'm going to browse over to my website, and I'm going to click the About page. And now we can see the About page, but let's make this page restricted. So let's see how to do that. Let's go to our About page in our when we're logged in as the administrator, and let's edit the page. Let's just put right here restricted content. Okay, and let's make this really big. And click update. Now, if we check that on our account where we're not logged in, we can see it just fine, that it's restricted content. We're not logged in, but we're seeing the restricted content, so that's not good. Let's open up the other window that we're logged into, and let's scroll down this page and check paid only. So you're only able to see it if it's either paid or you're on your free trial. And let's click update. So let's make this red. Okay, whatever. Update, and then now if we go back to our other browser that we're not logged into and we click refresh, it won't show us anything. So let's go back to our website where we view our page, and it's not showing us anything either, even though we're the admin. That's because we haven't signed up for the free trial yet. So let's go create an account, and let's check off free trial, 15 days, and click register. Now we're able to see the restricted content because we have a free 15-day trial. So let's see all of our members here. So we have this one that I'm logged into right now. and it expires October 5th. Let's see what happens and we're able to see it now because it's not yet October 5th. So we're able to see the content. But what happens if that expires? Let's say the 15 days goes by. Let's edit this. So let's say our thing has expired. We see that we have one expired thing here. And if we go back to our website and click refresh, because right now it's expired, we don't see any of the content. But that's not that good because it doesn't tell us any message. It doesn't tell us to sign up or start a free trial. So let's try to fix that. So the way we could fix that is if we go to restrict, and then we go to settings. So restrict and settings. And we have our visual editor here. So we're just going to put, in order to view this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership. So let's capitalize these. And let's actually make them a link by clicking this link button to the register page. So just click on register and click add link. And let's do that for the paid membership also. Click the link button, click on register and add link. All right, and we can just copy this and do this for the same area here for the premium content message, and then click save options. And you could put images in here or whatever you want. So that's pretty cool. So now when we go back to our about and we click refresh, we get this message: in order to view this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership. But if you remember, I already signed up for a free trial. So if I click free trial and I try to do another free one, it tells me you've already signed up for a free trial once. So obviously you have to do the paid membership. So you can't just keep on doing free trials. You can manually, if we go back to our about, you can manually change it so that the membership is active. Let's say you're admin, obviously, and you want to give yourself a membership. So let's say it's active, subscription level premium, and let's say it expires in 2013. And you update user subscription. Now, if we refresh this page, we'll see our restricted content. And now we are able to see that. So if any of your users pay you in person or not through the system, you can always add people here and set their expiration date to a certain time. All right, next we're going to go back to our website and see what needs to get done. So let's go view our site, and we see we have our slideshow and this content, but this enter your call to action and click me doesn't do anything or go anywhere. So let's learn how to change that. We go to our dashboard and we go to appearance, then theme settings. And under front page, it says enter your call to action here. We could just say start your free trial today, and then the call to action is start free trial. And your call to action button is yourwebsite.com/register, but only if that's where you made your register page. Okay, then click Save Settings. All right, and we can visit our site and we can see Start Your Free Trial Today, Start Free Trial, and it goes to the register. Since we've already registered, it says that we've already registered and we have an active subscription. Let's go back to our home page. And the next thing I want to do is I want to populate this page with blog posts. So I want blog posts to be here, and I want the blog posts to be restricted. So you're not able to see it if you don't have a free trial or if you haven't paid. So let's figure out how to do that. So we can go ahead and go to our dashboard again and go to Pages and edit the fitness videos page. And nothing needs to be in here, but for the template, let's make this a blog template. So this is where all of our blogs are going to go, and click Update. So if we do that, we can view the page and we can see that this Hello World blog is in here. So we don't want that in there, so let's go to Posts, and Posts is where you make your blog pages. So let's go to Post and let's just trash this. And if we do that, we can refresh this and we can see that that blog disappears. So let's add some blog pages. And so all we have to do is we go to Post and click Add New. So I'm going to say this one is Quick Ab Workout. All right, and then I'm going to make this paid only. So I'm going to check that off. And I'm going to add a YouTube video here. So let's go to youtube.com. And let's just look for a YouTube video. We'll check off this one. And once we do that, we can click Share. And all we have to do actually is just take this URL up here and press Copy and paste it into here. All right. And then we can click Preview to preview it. So we have our video here. And so that looks good. So let's click Publish. So now if we open up a different browser and we go to our fitness videos and click the workout, it says in order to view this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership. But since I'm signed up in this window, it's going to show me the content. But because I'm not signed up in this window, in this browser, it's going to say that I must sign up for a free trial or a paid membership. So that's pretty cool. In order to add a different text, excuse me, in order to add different text here, because we don't want it to say, in order to view this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership here. We just wanted to say it here. And maybe we want to give a little more information up here. So the way you do that is with an excerpt. So if we go to Edit Post and we check off Show Excerpt. So check off Show Excerpt and then go up here and click on check off Excerpt. So that was the screen options up here. And check off Excerpt. Then we scroll down and we can put an excerpt here, and I'll show you what that does. So we'll just put a full intense ab workout. So if we click update, and we go to fitness videos, we're going to see a full intense ab workout here when we're a member, but we're not going to see it here. But if we're not logged in, we will still see it here, a full intense ab workout, and we click read more, and we see a full intense ab workout, ... In order to view this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership. And obviously this message can be like text or images or anything you want. All right, but how do we add, because this doesn't look that great, how do we add an image here? How do we add an image for visual interest and just to make it much better? So let's learn how to do that. Let's open up our admin again. And as we can see, this doesn't look that great. So if we go to edit post, we can actually attach an image by clicking set featured image. But the image has to be a specific size. So the image has to be 455 pixels wide by 270 pixels tall. So let's see how we can do that. And we can do that again by going to Pixlr, pixlr.com. And we can open the advanced editor and create a new image. And we do this 450 wide by 270 tall. So we can see that this square fits in right here. So we could just get a image online. So let's just go to Google Images and type out workout. And maybe we can see this one. And we'll save image to our desktop. All right, and then we'll open it in the photo editor. Go to File, Open Image, and press Open. Then we could go to Edit and select all, and then Edit and Copy, and then Edit and Paste. So let's say that that's our image. And we can, of course, resize it and move it, but I've already shown you how to do that. So we could just go to File, Save, and we'll save it. Okay. We'll save it to our desktop as image 1. Once we do that, we can go to our video again and click Edit, Post, and Set Featured Image. And then select the files. And click Use as Featured Image. And click Update. Now that we've done that, we can visit our website. And we can see that the image is here and the website looks much better. So we have this image. We can click on it. If we're a member, we will see the video. If we're not a member, let's open up a new browser here. If we're not a member, we go to fitness videos. We see the image, we see the excerpt, we go read more, and it says in order to view this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership. So that's working exactly how we want it. All right, so I'm going to do a few more. I already have pictures and videos, so I'm going to just add a few more real quick. So I'm just going to click Add New Post. Then I'm going to put in the title. And I'm going to search for the video in YouTube. Then I'm going to copy the YouTube URL. And obviously, if you're not doing videos, you don't need to put in YouTube videos. You can put in content or whatever you want into this space right here. But I'm doing videos, so I'm going to do a YouTube video. Then I'm going to check paid only. And paid only means if you have a free trial or if it's paid. Then I'm going to put in an excerpt. And I'm going to put this exercise ball workout will leave your whole body sore. All right, and then I'm going to add a image. I'm going to go set featured image. And I already have an image ready. So I'm actually going to search for my thumbnails and do thumbnail 2. And I'm going to use as featured image. Then click publish. All right, now I can go back to my fitness videos and see that it works. And click on it, and we will see that this works if we're logged in as a paid member. And if we're not, we can go back to our fitness video, see that the excerpt works and everything, and click on the video, and it says, in order to see this content, you must sign up for a free trial or paid membership. So once we go for a paid membership, let's just put a username and an email and a first name and a last name and a password. And let's say we want to do the premium one, and we can check auto renew and we can register. So once we do that, we'll get taken to PayPal, and you can say don't have a credit card, don't have a PayPal account, and then I'll ask you for your credit card. So, but I've already shown you how to do this in the beginning of the video, so I'm not going to show you again. But it works perfectly. Once you paid, then you'll be a premium member for 30 days. And it'll auto renew if you check off auto renew. And if you don't, you'll have to pay again in order to get another 30 days. So, but because we haven't signed up yet, it won't work yet. All right, and now I'm just going to add even more posts. So I'm just going to add a few more. Just going to click add new. You could also go to post add new. And I'm going to say quick full body workout. And I'm going to put in the YouTube URL and put it in there. And then I'm going to check off paid only, and I'm going to do the excerpt. So full body workout. Work out your whole body. All right, then I'm going to set the featured image. And then I'm going to say use as featured image. So I'm not going to keep on adding this and boring you guys, but I think you guys get the point that if we refresh now, we can see if we go to fitness videos, we can see another one and we can see the excerpt. And if we read more, we can view it if we are if we have access. But if we open up a new browser and where we haven't logged in and don't have access, if we view it, it doesn't work. So that is how you add content that is restricted. All right, next we're going to add a couple of featured boxes to our homepage. So let's open up this website again. So we're going to add a couple of boxes right here. And this will be boxes to our images, our posts here. So the way we do that is we can go to our dashboard and then we can click on clients and click add new. Now the image dimensions for this is 255 by 150. So we're just going to say this is image 1. And we have a destination URL. So let's say we want this image 1 to go to this video right here. So we just copy this and we say the destination URL, paste it. Then we set featured image. Now this image is 255 by 150. So again, we go to File, New Image, and we say width 255, height 150. And press OK. So this is the image size. And I've already shown you how to edit videos and copy and paste things. So we could just put this one in here, and if you want to write text over it or something, we can add a new layer. Click here, and then use the paint bucket and just put that in there. And we can add some white text over it or something. We can add text. Adding text. And we can make this white. Okay, and then let's make it smaller. Press OK. So we could do that pretty easily, but I've already made images, so I'm just going to show you all the images I've already made. But obviously you can save this and then upload it in the same way. But I'm going to close, get out of this window right now and just add new client. And I'm going to set the featured image, which is the same width and height as this image. So that's 255 wide by 150 tall. I'm going to set featured image and select files and go to my thumbnails. Let's see, homepage thumbnails, and let's say this is video 1. And use as featured image. And click publish. So let's see what that does. If we go back to view our site, we can see it says our clients, and then it has this nutrition tips, and we click on it, and it goes to the wrong post, but it goes to it. So let's change this, our clients. How do we do that? So we can again go back into our dashboard and go to appearance and theme settings, And if we click on front page, we can see our clients, but we could just put in featured videos here, featured videos, and click Save Settings. So now when we go back to our website, instead of it saying our clients, it says featured videos, and we have this one video here. So let's add a couple of more. Let's click Add New. And we could just say image 2, destination URL. Where do we want it to link to when we click on it? So let's say we want to link to here. So we just copy that, copy this, and paste it into here. And set the featured image. Select files, let's do video 2, open, and use as featured image. Then click publish. Alright, let's add new again. Let's do image 3. Set the destination URL. Let's say we want it to link to here. Let's copy it, paste it, set featured image. Select files, 3, open, use as featured image. Publish. Let's do one more, add new. Say it's image 4, destination URL. Let's do this one. Copy it, paste it, set featured image, select file. Let's do 4. And then use as featured image. Now when we publish this, and we go back to our main website, we can see all the images here. And obviously, when you click on it, it will correspond with the correct one once you do it right. So we can just click on it, and we can see the video for that image. So now that we've gotten our nice image slider, our free trial working, our featured videos working, let's start setting up our other pages. If you remember our About page, we have restricted content. Let's just click the About page and click Edit Page. Okay, so instead of that, so we don't need that one, let's put a picture of me in here. Select files, I'm on the desktop somewhere. All right, and here you can edit the image, so we could just click Edit Image. Maybe I don't want this whole image, maybe I just want a part of it, maybe I just want my face in there. And we can click the crop button. Once we do that, make sure we click Save. And we can align it on the left, which makes all the text go to the right, which is pretty cool. And we can click full size and insert into post. And I don't want it to link to any URL, so I don't want it to open up to a new window. Just click none on that one and insert into post. So we see the edited image there. Now what I like to do here is just get some dummy content, dummy text generator, and just do a couple of paragraphs, maybe, and copy to clipboard. And we'll just paste it in here. All right, and click Update. Now we can see our new page with our text and everything. If you have this leave a reply, and this is for people to leave a comment, we can edit that by going to Edit Page. We can delete it, rather, by going to Edit Page, clicking Screen Options, and checking off Discussion. scrolling down here and uncheck both of these. We're also going to uncheck paid only because this is not a paid only page. Anyone can see this page. So just click update. All right, and now we can view the page and we see we don't have that comment there anymore. We can also edit the contact page. So we have our home, we have our fitness videos, we have a start free trial, but we're already registered. We have our about page, and now we need to edit our contact page. So the first thing I would like to do to edit this page is just go to edit and uncheck allow comments, allow trackbacks. If this isn't here again, just go to screen options and check off the discussion. Then click update. And now I would like a plugin that allows people to get in contact with me, maybe fill out a contact form. So let's go to plugins and let's click add new. Let's search for a plugin called Big Contact. BIG Contact, Big Contact. And just click install now. Make sure you look at the ratings. If you could go to details and make sure it's a good plugin and just click install now. So we're going to activate this plugin. Then we're going to click on it, Big Contact. And we can look through all the options and everything and go to the settings. And it asks us, where do you want to receive an email? So I'm just going to put my email address. And where do we want the appointment email? I'm just going to put my email address. And we can have a general email subject, appointment email subject. And there's a whole bunch of more settings in here. So I'm just going to save all these settings. Go back to my pages. Go back to my contact form. And take out contact us. And below it now, we can see this little box. So we check off contact form and check off appointment and click insert into page. Now what that does is puts this in the page. We can click update and we can view this page. So now we have a nice contact form, and if we fill it out, it will email us. All right, that's pretty cool, but how do we change the sidebar right here? Maybe we want to have a login area. So let's see how to do that. We can go to our home and we'll close these pages. We'll go to our dashboard, then we'll go to appearance, then widgets, and we can see our sidebar. So here I want to just have a search. I don't want to have a recent post or recent comments or archives or categories or meta. All I want to do is have a search, and let's drag another text. You just drag it right under here. And I want this to be a login form. So I'm just going to put login. And then I'm going to put the short code again, login underscore form. So bracket login underscore form, end the bracket, click save. And I'll do recent post, put recent post back here. Recent post, and click save. So now when I go back to my website and I look at that contact page, we have our search, we have logged in, we're already logged in, so it has a log out, and we have our recent posts. And we can see that on our About page also, and everything. And if we click Log Out, it'll log us out. And we can log back in here. So we just put our username and password, and your users or you even can log in here. So now we're logged in. So that's pretty cool. The next and last thing I want to show you is the logo. How do you make a logo up here? So let's see how to do that. We go to our Pixlr here, and let's do a File, New Image. Let's close these first because we don't need them. Create new image, and this doesn't have to be exact, but I think 160 by 160 wide by about 50 tall is good. So just click OK. So this will be our logo space. And actually, instead of making a logo like this, let's exit that out. Let's create new image, and let's do 160 again by 50 or by 60. It's maybe good. And make sure you check off this transparent. And what that does is the logo's background will take on the background of whatever color you're putting the logo on. So if it's a white background, the logo background will be white. If it's green, it'll be green. So that really helps out. So just click OK. And let's just add in some text here. Let's put Git. And let's do it italic. Let's make it really big. And let's make it funkier color. Git, and then let's do another one. Git fit. All right, we'll make that italic. Make it a different color, maybe a green or something, or yellow. And obviously you'll spend more time on this than I'm spending right now. But we'll do Git fit. And we'll make it a little smaller because it doesn't fit exactly. .43 and whoops. So there we have our logo, and we can just move them over a little bit to the left. So we have our Git fit logo. Just click on File and Save. And do a PNG, because PNG allows for the transparent background. If you look on JPEG, you see that it's just a white background. So let's do PNG, press OK, and save it as logo.png. That's fine. Then we can go back to our website and go to Appearance and Header. So we can choose our image, we can choose File, and we can see our Git fit logo. Open and click Upload. And we can refresh this. Oh, and we have to click skip cropping and publish image as is. All right, now we have our Get Fit logo, and we can refresh. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to click Save Changes. Now we can click Refresh, and we can see our Get Fit logo. All right, so that is how to make a membership website for under $60. We can do a few signups and you'll have that money back. But yeah, that's how you do it. Please comment, please like this video, and please subscribe to me. I'll talk to you soon.